Hello, hello. This isn't my usual time to stream, but spent the last couple days with family and stuff. So I had no time to play games. Was feeling the need. Oh, look at all these alarms they've got going for me. Travelogue. Early access. Between the frames. There's quite a lot of missions I haven't gotten there. So waiting that. More universe stuff. Oh, I can do new trials. Hello, dolls. Welcome, welcome. Enables allies to reduce toughness, regardless of enemy weakness. That's really good. Oh, it's probably because the Nihility tab, right? Yeah, as I was just saying, to myself, uh, I was feeling the need to play games since the last couple of days. I haven't had a chance to play any. Thought I'd get on. Already had dinner and everything, so I can pretty much go until I start falling asleep. um, Enable allies to break damage multiple times. Enables all allies to trigger super break damage.
Not yet time to return.
Oh, wait, what's her ability? That's good. Happy to see you here too. Um, Waiting for things to happen at work, huh? Oh, just for people to arrive and stuff like that? Phone calls, all that stuff? While Fugue is on the field, enemy targets will get additionally affected with the Clown Flame Muster. That's not what I want to read. Technique inflicts daze on enemies within a certain area. After entering battle via attacking dazed enemies, Fugue's action advances with a high chance of inflicting to inflict enemy target with same defense reduction state as that applied by Fugue's skill. Alright, I get it.
That one doesn't look too friendly.
Knock him out with their skill, then you hit him. Yeah, you read all through that.
Have we met?
I can't do an auto battle with this. That's fine. Are these guys all attackers? Everyone's fire type, huh? Oh, she's next, so let's do it on her first. Oh, and her defense down makes it so that toughness is only half.
I have something for you.
Uh,
You won't get away.
Super brace. This dude's a healer.
No holding back.
Whoa. She has a blast?
Dream vanished. Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more. You won't get away.
Whoa.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Have we met?
How's... What was the trouble yesterday?
Things can never go back to how they used to be.
She still has her bonus. These guys are all against fire.
Clouds scattered.
Alright. Let's go with them.
Enemy targets detected.
Break that dude.
Get away.
In the mood for another beating?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. You won't get away.
It takes so much longer to do this stuff. When I'm doing it manual. I can just hit with these normal dudes.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Life's like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
That's all you got?
You won't get away.
Damn, how do the phone lines go down? So like some kind of snowstorm or something.
Share good fortunes.
I have something for you.
Commencing support.
Technical issue.
You won't get away.
Man. Wouldn't want to be the person who's responsible for that, huh?
Clouds scattered.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, that would have been dangerous. Well, luckily nothing crazy happened. The phone's down like that. Transform and gain new abilities with the ultimate. When transforming, greatly enhances break ability and break damage. Adds fire weakness to enemy. What is this place? Some kind of theme park world. And what's her technique? Leaps into the air and moves about freely. After a few seconds of movement, plunges and attacks all enemies within range. Start of each wave applies a fire weakness to all enemies. Deals fire damage to them. Oh, works on every wave. That's pretty good. Showing off all these fire types with excellent skills and stuff. Ultimate transformation makes you faster, stronger, and better in every way. Alright, I see. Firefly can use her technique to leap into the air and move about freely. And she can link as many monsters as she wants together like this. That's really cool. Whoa! That was huge.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
It gives everyone fire weakness and everything. She's so good. There's so many times where I want to, like, quickly fight a whole heap of enemies in an area, but it's like, times I've tried to lead enemies to other enemies to do that, just didn't work because they end up hitting you when you run past them.
Decided to play your ace, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if I... It makes everyone have a fire weakness too. Damn, that's good.
Set in position. Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You could give everyone a, you could make your whole team of fire types. Oh, let's just start transformed. That's her. She's like some robot warrior when she's transformed. That's so good. He looks so cool. Look, he's got like blasters coming out his, out his calves. You just tell he's gonna zoom right forward.
Step up, let's see ya.
Kicks him just like that.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Like fireflies to a flame, until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
No, wait, is she starts transformed? And the ultimate is a different transformation? What's with that symbol up there?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Whoa. What's her attack do?
Fight to live!
Dude, that's so cool.
That's what you got? Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Set the scene ablaze! Commencing support.
Nice, nice.
This is more than a battle.
Man, I love her. She's so cool. Damn. If I could get her and her. And but if I had both of those in my team along with my current fire lady and my main dude is a tank, we'd annihilate dudes so fast. But we wouldn't have any sustain because um healing wouldn't I mean we wouldn't have any healing. That's what I was getting at. But I suppose if I could get my tank good enough, he always puts down shields, which helps a little bit. We probably wouldn't be able to survive through like a boss battle, but all the jobber battles would go by like insanely fast. Maybe if I switched, but she has that defense down, which is so good too. If I could unlock a healer class with my main dude, with one of the other elements, then perhaps. It'd work with those three ladies. Damn. Oh, we'll see. What was his technique again? Attacks the enemy. And inflicts besottled. Got it. What is besottled? Yeah, yeah.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Decided to play your ace, huh?
Now they don't have besottled anymore. Let's
Saving me
heal
while
her
doing
up.
me favors.
She can do a bounce. She can do a blast while she throws out her ulti. And
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
speed
Still
boost.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Scared yet?
I have something for you.
He'll just keep doing normal attacks, see?
No manners, huh?
What's this guy up to, eh?
Who will it be?
Keep normal attack with this fella.
Indulge yourselves!
Now it's besottled again. Unremovable increases the received break damage by 10%. Every time this unit gets attacked by characters, the attack will restore HP. Oh.
You've got a lot of nerve.
That's pretty good. Alright, claim that one. Here we go. Drink some of my tea before it goes cold. Increase stats, increase movement speed. This unit's movement speed increases after attacking an enemy and entering battle, gains 2 stacks of roaring bowstrings.
Speed, not haste.
It couldn't.
I suppose it's good for run around maps that you need to get through fast. Oh, don't want to spend time around. She can only use support on herself.
Gale force.
Oh,
The wind is rising. From the blue.
alright.
This is our chance. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Let's also break this dude, eh?
It's but a vision. Break!
As easy as that.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nice, nice. She can attack, I guess.
I've no interest in conflict.
See if I can take out him. Nah.
Let's go.
It was close though. He's almost dead.
Scratch. Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah, there we go. Wasn't a fun ending, but it worked out fine. At Misha, huh? I've rolled this person. Creates a special dimension that stops all enemies within. Entering battle against enemies within this dimension. Next ultimate deals more damage per hit, excuse me.
Oh, looks like a troublesome guest.
We can stop time.
The smell of sin.
This person's not good against any of them. May as well start with the middle dude then, hey. These are both single targets. They get a blast. I'll do it with their ulti.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, that should have been more damage. They hit him with a mop?
This is serious.
use her to
Enemy
build up more
targets detected.
stuff.
By the will
What's
of the
this?
10 lords. The 10
Guess I'll
lords
enhance them.
decree, hereby ordained.
Attack and speed up.
Hope I don't mess up.
Cleaning up now. How much time do I?
Sorry. Give it up.
That Misha's kind of like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. That's what it reminds me of, anyway.
It's
What
so
are their
good to
3
stand here every
stacks, I
night.
wonder?
The mere thought of having to return to mountains of
Let's have a look. Gonna be late. Oh, the ultimates hit per action. I see. What are they all ringing about? Was it late?
recount. Let's start today's duties.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this
Lending
fella.
support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Defense reduction. That's fine. Gonna attack out there. I'll get through this eventually.
This is serious. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Give it up.
Nice, nice.
I shall be the
Yeah, this'll
judge.
be fine.
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree.
May as well give it to them.
Hereby ordained. Commencing support. Hope I don't mess up.
Cleaning up now. How much?
Sorry.
There we go. That was all the trial characters done. Yeah. So I already finished this. Why does it keep showing everything? Yeah, it is all complete. Oh well. Let's go to the next items to look at. Assignments. This one is the least amount now. Dispatch again. What about this one? That should be fine. Achievement. 357,000 one attack. Oh, that was one of the trial characters I just used. Yeah. What's this for? Oh, it's the... New people for the week. Right. Some new skills. What's this? Increases the wearer's break effect by 60%. That's pretty huge. So when it's level 5. Should be. Wouldn't be when it's level 1. It's gonna be like double break effect when it's max. When the wearer deals break damage to an enemy target, inflicts routed on the enemy target lasting 2 turns. Targets afflicted with routed receive 24% increased break damage from the wearer. That'd be good for the lady that allows you to do super break damage, I think. Their speed is lowered by 20%. Effects of the same type cannot be stacked. That's really good. Pretty decent. Somewhere between those two readings. Um, oh yeah. Well, I haven't got them yet. It's just they're available for winning in the lottery. I don't even have any tickets, so I can't roll for them anyway. And increase wearer's break effect by 60%. That's the same as the last one. Enemy target's weakness gets broken, there's a 100% chance to inflict charring state on the enemy, which increases break damage taken by 18%. Lasting for 2 turns. This effect can stack 2 times. So both of these 5-star ones super increase break damage, huh? That's fine, I guess. Well, when I get the points for it, at least. What's this? Obtain stars. This is like monthly missions, I think. Looks like I've done almost all of them. These ones are like for events and stuff, which I can't do yet. Week missions. I can get around to that eventually. Yeah, I can't get any of that. Anyway, messages. March 7th. You there? Did you lock yourself out? No. If I did, I'd be obliged to start writing the 7 enigmas of the Astral Express. Wait, why would I ask you? Why would you ask a question like that? I'm just curious about what you're doing. Um, not doing either of those. Oh, are you that free? Kalis, you're that free. Why don't you come back to the Express? We can chat a bit. Sure. Great, I'll hold you to that. Alright. And that's still in that story mission, which I can't do yet. Let's claim all these. Nice, nice. Then he's wanting me to look at all these. And then the notices. More known issues and stuff. Emails. Claim all those. Delete red. That was from all the logins I've been doing offline. Because I found out you can actually do like the site login without getting into the game. So I've been doing that over Christmas. Oh, I was like, why is there a shop here, but it's just the vending machines? What's the one we do? Head to the seat of divine foresight and pass Danshu's report to Danshu. Alright. This way. So I was doing those side quests.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine
Up here, up here. Hello, lady.
Back. Wow. Even for those Danshu. Why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating.
Oh yeah, this was about how those people that worship the Aeon of Abundance, which is dead now, was trying to create a elixir of immortality. And one of the ingredients is the bone marrow from like dragon people and stuff like that. So not very good people.
This is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
But like the immortality elixir that they created just turns people into the monsters. Oh, thanks.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
True. New message. Kalis, have you some time? There are some issues which I should like your expertise. Oh, this is the blind lady that I talked to just before. But I still don't know how she's the top alchemist when she can't see anything. Maybe she has assistants who measure out the ingredients for her and stuff. Can you drop by the Sinwood Pavilion for a spell? Alright, I'm coming over. At your earliest convenience would be best. Yeah. Otherwise, she'd be like trying to make someone medicine and she's just, pouring way too much or way too little in. Like for a couple of weeks, she's been making medicine for people and she hasn't realized one of the ingredient bottles is empty.
That tree
Stuff
remained
like
dead
that.
for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
It's a music instrument. I was trying to see what it was. That was in this thing.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Sure.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
That tree remained dead for
Wait, where's the way down? Over here. Little girl. Why are they having me deliver this stuff anyway? She's the head of an entire division of stuff.
Is this the one Danju sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
What kind of insults are they doing to a blind girl? Can't see right, can't see right. Heads to the east, ends up in the west.
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
They're pretty good at making rhymes, though. Imagine getting dunked on that hard that your bullies are just rhyming all their insults at you.
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Pretty cocky, huh,
Who do you
little
think
kid?
you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Well, I beat up giant monsters all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Imagine getting threatened by these little 3-foot punks. The arrogant kid runs up to you and punches you. You stand strong, unmoving, but the boy falls backward from the reaction force. He knocked himself down with his own punch.
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
Hidden power?
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up. Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
The 3 children flee from the scene while disgruntled. You take the chance to lead the girl away from this site of conflict.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
Imagine if he just took out his bat. The kids challenged him to a fight. Bam, bam, bam. No more bullying for them. You okay, little girl?
I'm okay. It's
trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
I don't understand people who bully like this. Like, I know it's a story trope that people use, and it's something that's like, it feels so randomly heartless that it's almost unbelievable that it happened. But I've heard about it actually happening where people tease people for being blind and stuff, and it's like, I don't know. It's difficult to believe that people are terrible like that when you're not terrible like that yourself. Um, like the situation I heard about once was someone, like people filming a blind person going to the toilet because they can't see anyone there, you know? Or like they'll put like glad wrap over the toilet bowl, and they can't tell that it's there because they can't see it. All these kind of things.
Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Oahu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Yeah, it is mean. They usually do stuff like that in the toilets because, you know, it's a place that teachers aren't there to catch them doing it.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Danshu.
Why does a blind child walk around by herself? What if she accidentally went the wrong way and ended up over here where there's no railings to stop you from just walking off the edge and falling to your death? That's so dangerous for a city in the sky. Anyway, let's head up there again. Blind lady.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
You describe what happened to Dan Shu.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
What do you need?
I want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her? I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Caught her? I haven't caught her yet. That's for the next part of the mission.
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
How'd she even get to the Artisan Commission? You need to be able to take a flying boat to get there. You tell me this child that's like 5 years old, who's blind with no parents and no one to look after her, somehow walked down to a wharf by herself, got into a flying boat that's floating like a foot away from the wharf, and then flew it over to the Artisan Commission. This sounds more and more unbelievable.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Monsters are surrounding her. How'd she even know monsters are surrounding her? Suppose you could hear their noises, eh? Yeah, she's definitely wondrous in some way.
Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
Going full, what's his name? Daredevil?
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
What? She didn't comfort the child at all. She's like, are you crying because you feel like a burden? Well, get used to it. You'll always be a burden.
Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
So it's supposed to be comforting.
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Aren't you helping to save her now? I think she's projecting her own insecurities onto the little girl, which is pretty rough. Like, you can give her this lesson when she's a bit older, not when she's a little girl who is like crying her eyes out because she almost got killed by monsters. Like, calm down.
Yes. By trying my best to her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
What? You're already doing that, little girl. She already has no one to rely on. What are they talking about? Next time I fight monsters, I'll have to try and beat them up by myself. As a little girl with no weapons or strength or anything. God damn.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever.
Yeah, remember that Danshu is a heartless a-hole.
This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Well, not heartless, but like...
Thank you again. For all you've done.
Just projecting her own mental scars onto children. Like, she still went there to save her because she was worried about her. She's just not good at talking to kids, I guess.
It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless.
Yeah, I think she definitely needs some therapy. She's even calling herself and other blind people incomplete ones. Like, jeez, lady.
That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
I just noticed this lady has a fake arm. So she's had her arm chopped off at some point. Does the Zhangzhou have the technology to help with such impairments? You've got all this futuristic spacefaring technology, but you don't have the same technology that Earth has to give yourself like a camera to attach to your visual cords or whatever. Because they're working on that in real life. And it can let blind people see to a certain extent. I don't think the image is too good at the moment, but it'll improve over time. It's mostly not very good image because they have to try and get the electric waves that they're sending from the camera to be registered with the brain waves or whatever. It's a bit difficult to get it to work. Yeah. Does this place have the technology like that?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
It's the same for literally everyone else that isn't long-life species as well. What are you talking about? Do they think short-life species can alter their appearance whenever they want and stuff like that? Like, what is this? So you think just because you're born blind, you can never think of a way to get around blindness? Not something a medical professional should be having in their code or whatever.
The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
What? Impossible. Maybe part of their immortality makes them regenerate super fast or something. So maybe that means they have, where she said they have to stay ugly and stuff, is talking about plastic surgery. Like if you try and do plastic surgery, their body will just naturally heal back to what they looked like originally. But their body shouldn't be able to heal out foreign objects. Because the literal proof is right in front of us. Her arm there is a prosthetic arm. Which means they can use prosthetic things, which means they can give her a camera eye. So I think she's just making excuses, hey?
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
Then where is your arm, lady?
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Then what about your arm? Why isn't your arm regenerated? You don't need to cut out your eye to do the artificial eye stuff. I know there's inconsistencies here, but I'll just pretend that she's right for magic reasons.
That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance.
I'm just gonna zoom into her artificial arm for this whole conversation.
What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
Wait a second. That's another plot hole. If she's saying that no matter what happens, no matter what injury or cut they take or change they make to their body perfectly regenerates so they're healthy and stuff again. Why do they have a medical division at all? Why do they have doctors? Like, beyond just first aid. Because no surgery makes any difference. You'd only need first aid to stop yourself immediately bleeding out or whatever. But then that's all you need to do. Just hold pressure on the wound until you want to make it start healing. Every injury and stuff would just be a matter of laying down for a bit. And since the healing is so quick and stuff, and it always happens, you don't need medicine for diseases. Because their body should naturally not allow diseases to even start. Oh.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now.
Is she gonna end up joining the bad guys because of her complex about not being able to see? And she'll make this medicine that I told her the recipe of, and she'll give it to herself and turn into a monster. And she'll be like, I was right to do this because now I can see.
Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Out of curiosity, you flip through the book beside Danchu. Hearing that, she turns to you.
This is a diary I kept. It records the many attempts I made to overcome my incompletions.
Oops, didn't realize it was your diary.
No need to apologize. Feel free to read it. If you're interested in the incomplete ones, you can take it.
Ah, a couple hours free then. Not bad.
If it can deepen your understanding of our trials and tribulations, it will have fulfilled its purpose.
How does she write a diary when she's blind? Maybe it's in Braille. No, but then I wouldn't be able to read it. Oh well. This side quest has taken a long time compared to other side quests.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Sometimes there's books that reappear where there wasn't any before.
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Ooh, go right ahead. Mr. CN, all we ask is that you find a quiet spot away.
Yeah, that's good. Money, money, money. They say money can't buy everything, but you also can't get anything without it. Makes everything a lot easier, at the very least. Kalis, I've heard the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to Sinwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it. And I'm coming. Do not worry, I'll be there waiting your presence.
Oh,
Got it.
looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels.
I already bought every book in your shop. Stop trying to advertise me, eh? I skipped past the dialogue, but she was saying, buy a book next time. Man.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you.
Yeah, probably the only ones who actually think money can't buy happiness are people who are already rich. or something like that. They did study on this kind of thing, actually, I saw before. I think it's something like, this was quite a few years ago that they did this study though. It was something like a person's happiness does increase with the more money you earn, up to something like earning 150K a year, and then once it gets to a certain level, then it levels out. You don't get any more happiness from earning more than that. But if you count inflation and stuff, it probably would be more now. I think it basically equals out to if you're earning as much money as like the CEO of a middle-sized business, then you're at peak money happiness. So it's like a fairly rich person. Yeah.
Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health.
But that also shows that everyone who earns more than that, like people who are CEOs of like bigger businesses, like the mega rich and the billionaires and all that kind of stuff, they're not getting happier with all the money they're getting above what that medium-sized business owner is earning. Yeah.
I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one.
What does that mean? Is it going to let me run around in the map, maybe? Or will it give me a permanent speed stat boost?
Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
That sounds super suspicious. She already said she gave up all ways of trying to give herself sight because she thinks she's cursed with a immortality life and can't use artificial eyes and stuff. So I feel like she is gonna take that route I said of turning herself into a monster. Don't you place the box with the pellets inside the table? You can't. Glanced at it. Eat it!
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening?
Wait, did she give me the evil stuff?
Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe. Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Yeah, she's joined the evil dudes, and then she drugged me with the evil pills. Well, she said it'd make me super fast.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I was like, yeah, I want to be fast. secretly drugged me with the monster transformation stuff.
There goes my head again. Is Danshu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption?
Now I'm probably hallucinating normal people as the monsters here.
What's happening? Isn't this the seed of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Hey man, you gotta take risks.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
If you want power. Was it? There was something like, the higher the risk, the higher the reward or something. Sayings like that.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Maybe one day.
It's of no consequence.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay?
Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
What happened to
You came
me?
into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
Sorry, I didn't mean
It
to.
looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
Recount everything that happened between you and Danshu to Queen Zhu.
From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Danshu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Danshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
I thought D-Ting was the name of that specific dog, but it seems like D-Ting is the name of its species. Man, this quest is still going. This is the longest side quest I've seen of the blue versions. These are usually just like talk to one person, go here, do a thing, go here, talk to another person, and then you're done. It's been going for a while.
Isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Danshu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Got it.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Danshu.
Here we go.
That's Danshu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Danshu. You traitor.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Friend?
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
So she said leave us. So why are these guys still standing here? You lied to me.
I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
I did.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
Well, I do host a Stellaron inside me.
A Stellaron? That's impossible.
Sounds like you don't know shit.
Even if what you say is true, to host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic?
Well, being an evil lady kind of explains why you're so mean to that kid. Also, you guys do seem kind of evil when you, like, force people to turn into monster things against their will. And also, like, you at least let them wear more comfortable clothes when they transform, so they're not all bound into armor forever. Because apparently the skin stuff merge into the armor and, like, stick to it and stuff. It's just terrible.
I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu. To leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Yeah, well, you should have said that before you tried to turn me into a monster with your tricks. That was kind of something that makes us not friends anymore.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Perhaps we could have been friends if you didn't try to turn me into your monster slave. Secretly.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting.
It won't.
Farewell, Nameless.
Farewell. Hit. Lance. Forward.
Yeah, we'll get her eventually. Man, imagine wanting to decimate everyone in your world just because you were born blind. I suppose she got bullied a couple times. Some people who get bullied real bad kind of had that, you know, hate the world mentality in them.
Serenity is before me. I'll watch over you and guide you on your path.
Yeah.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
It's definitely over the top. She's left another diary here. I don't want to read through all this. This is her studying the effects of people who transformed. At the end, she's basically saying she wishes the hunter dude to be killed. And the arbiter lady, the arbiter Aeon. Aeon of life? It's revived? Whatever. Same kind of thing. Um, Looks like she turned against them, not because she was blind, but because someone she cares about called Yu Fei was killed by the hunter Aeon when he shot at the enemy. He accidentally destroyed a field hospital as well, which killed off the person she cared about. So I suppose that's a little more motivation than her just being angry about being blind. But still. That just means you should stop worshipping the hunter person, not, begin turning people into monsters against their will and stuff.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
You interrupt Qingzu and report everything that happened at the Artisan Ship Commission.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Oh. New main mission. Desolate Depths of Despair. Oh, Equilibrium. Go to the Great Mine and complete the trial of the Equilibrium. Should I do that now? Suppose I could. Oh look, there's a couple of places to activate in here. Let's make my way over there.
Let me pen your wound. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I know, he advanced that dude's stuff.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Thanks for the follow, Furious Sakura. If you're there. Alright, where was I going? Through here. That was another stagnant shadow. Let's go over to this one. How you doing? Nice, another one. What's this? Oh, this is the trial. What kind of enemies are in it? There is a fire one. Should probably switch over to my normal dude. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Destruction. There we go. Equilibrium. Part 3. Just have to defeat these two dudes, eh? Wait, that means I can do a different element with each dude. This guy is ice, so I should switch back to preservation for him. Not really. I'm just not good at streaming, I guess. Maybe not very interesting. I've been gone for a year so far. Around a year. Yeah. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, we'll hit this dude. Yeah. But, it's fine. I'm not stressing about it. Oh.
Lance at the ready.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
Nice.
and I'm no exception.
This will go pretty fast. Wait, should I do a defense? No, I'll break him.
You won't get away.
I don't use face cam because I have almost crippling levels of social anxiety. It was really difficult for me to get myself to be start streaming in the first place.
Time for an overhaul.
So I'm going with a JPEG tuber, so at least there's some kind of interaction there. I was planning to go VTuber wherever I ever got popular enough to earn money off this, but
It won't be so easy next time.
who knows if that'll happen.
Serenity is before me.
Bring her up again. I'm gonna stick with normal attacks here. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah. Got like a whole story and everything for my JPEG tuber character and everything, so
Perhaps you still don't have humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
be relevant someday. What am I using next? Go with a blast.
Let me tend your wound.
It's almost down.
I've heard the call.
I can probably just attack here, right? Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The picture. I just used a AI art program to make it. Though I did edit it a little bit in a paint program type thing, one called Fire Alpaca. I did make my own I did make my own B-Ride back screen. I'll show you. So that's my level of art. It's not as good. I think it looks alright. I don't mind AI stuff. It's better than my own quality.
Need a strategy.
Oh wait, I forgot to switch my class back to the normal attacks. Ah man. Oh well, we'll still be able to do it.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, I did make the channel icon too. Oh damn. Alright. This is gonna take a long time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What do you mean try and draw my own JPEG tuber character? I don't know, I wanted something nicer to look at than my low quality hand-drawn art. And I don't have any money to hire someone to make stuff. So AI is good enough. Damn it.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, I'll get through there. Should I use a heal here? No, let's keep saving up for a bit.
I have something for you.
It depends on the artist, but you know, if you do one, you'd want to do like a full set of stuff from the same artist. It shouldn't go up to like
A moment of divine insight arises from
quite a bit.
enduring patience.
I know, I'd assume it's around $20 or more. But I haven't got $1 to spare. What have we got? Should I do more support? I probably should.
Time for an overhaul.
Lance at the ready.
Blast him. She needs to restore.
I have something for you.
She can do a blast. $70. I could see that. Yeah, that'd make more sense if you wanted something more detailed. I was thinking more of like simple arts, but yeah. I saw people making full sets of things, you know, like banners, the JPEG tuber art, the emoticons and all that kind of stuff for like a whole set of a couple $100. Different expressions and stuff. That's pretty good too, eh? Oh well. What am I doing? I just throw that in. Get a taunt there.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
She needs to restore him.
Time for an overhaul.
Then let's build up more attacks.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'll overcome the thorn.
5's quite a lot for $70. So they probably got a decent deal with that. Depending on how much those expressions are different.
Of divine insight arises from enduring patience. I'm on guard. This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let's do that. Blast him. Does he still have taunt on him? I can't tell. Oh, he's getting aimed at anyway, so it'll be fine. Let's blast him. It's almost down. Just have to keep chipping away.
I heard the call.
Time for an overhaul.
Grab that one.
Lance at the ready.
Blast him.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm not sure. I'd say it depends on the quality of the art.
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
I think $70, depending on the quality of the art, is a good deal for 5 expressions. And it also depends on how much the art differentiates between expressions. Like if the image is exactly the same and all that changes is the mouth and eye shape, then maybe $70 is a little much. But if they're like wider changes, like there's, you know, different movements to the body and stuff, then $70 is kind of cheap. um, I'd say that like a decent picture, $50 is probably a normal amount. And then with every like expression that does like a more obvious change, you know, beyond just the mouth and eyes moving, you know what I mean? I'd add like $10 onto it. But if it's only minimal changes for the expression, maybe that'd only be worth like maybe $5 more. Maybe less. Oh yeah, I'm still attacking.
I'll overcome the thorns.
You can support her.
Now, farewell.
You can blast there.
Let me tend your wounds.
Oh no, I don't have money for that at all. Even if I think that's what it's worth, I don't have the money to spend on it.
Missing all the violence.
Yeah. It's like saying, oh yeah, Ferrari's the worst. Yeah. 300 grand or something. I'm not gonna buy one. But I agree that's what they're worth. Ah, damn it. Got an eyelash that fell into my eye. Give me a second. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, let's get him.
Perhaps you still humanity.
This should finish him off.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Equilibrium complete. Don't make this too easy. Synthesize. Oh, I can make equipment now? And you can make 5-star equipment? What are they made out of? What's this material? A salvage relic. What? How do you get salvage relics? This pebble stuff just turns it into crystals. Only one main stat available for this section, HP. Oh, you can choose which main stat you get. That's pretty good, but how'd you get the materials? Maybe it's only for salvaging 5-star items? But then if I was getting 5-star items anyway, why would I want to create my own items? Maybe for making sets that you haven't unlocked yet? I haven't got any of these either. Maybe some of them are only creatable through this stuff. I'll have to have a look. That's still like that. Travel log. Pure fiction. I haven't done one of those yet, so I can't do that yet. What's this? Nether puppet. I haven't got that one yet, have I? Grim Film of Finality. Clear difficulty 2 for any phase of Apocalypse Shadow. Well, I'll get around to that eventually. For now, I need to send these characters. Level rewards, huh? Where are you? Pom Pom. What's wrong now? Have to... Now we get materials? Render need is render need. I can go do that. First, let's give me these rewards. I haven't collected these in a while. Nice, nice. Zero. Wait, how much for the other ones? I got 10. Let's do a roll. Only purple. There was one new light cone. I can finish off the cog cone. Not bad, not bad. Unlock that. Enhance this one. Nice. And then the cogs. Enhance. Superimpose. Well, I can upgrade some of my other characters if I can get some gold ones. Like my Fire Lady and stuff. If I re-roll the same characters I've got. Which will make them stronger. Can I make these? That's not gonna work out. Or maybe I can just do these. Yeah. Those have got a while to go. Tracks of Destiny. What do these even do? Advanced level up material for traces. I can only get 2 for half. Not sure how many of those I need, but I'll grab them anyway. I have 0 of those. Oh wait, I can buy 10. Yeah, let's get them. I can do another roll. And I can make 3 of these. Oh wait, I need to do another 3. There we go. Sand. Nice. Yeah, I can do this. Nice, nice. That's at least one of my characters. 60. Industrial card. Inter-astral guide, not industrial card. Same thing, same thing. I need to send myself. Wait, not that. This. Wait, how many do I need? 8. Synthesize.
I'm not done yet.
There we go. Level up. Nice, nice. Will I be able to do everyone? Let's start with her. She needs 7 of those and 9 of these. Stagnant exchange. These ones. No thanks. Alright, let's teleport around and start getting these materials. To upgrade everyone. Oh yeah, but before I go into there, let's do the warp. Now, who do I want more? Lady that makes everyone weak to fire. Oh, the cool flying lady. Weak to fire, cool flying lady. I would like the cool flying lady, but on the other hand, she's the only one that doesn't mesh with my current group. Unless I got rid of my current fire lady. Which might even be a good idea, actually. She also makes people weak against fire attacks. She makes people have less defense. Yeah, but that's also under the condition that she's fully leveled up. Wonder who I should go for. Like she could easily replace my light dude, who gives my dudes, you know, some strength ups and stuff. But that's her abilities are also under the condition that she's fully leveled up. Damn, this lady's so cool though. Yeah, they give you maxed out characters with like the best equipment they can use and stuff, so you can see how they perform at their best. Yeah. Oh well, I'll try and collect them both anyway. Let's go for her first. Mister. I needed a gold reward. There's only purple. Oh well, maybe next time, eh? Alright, take that one off and enhance this. Which isn't too bad. Yeah. Depending on how many times I can roll in the next 18 days before they switch to different heroes you roll for. All these are maxed, so I don't need to worry about them. Wait, I should try and upgrade someone else's stuff. Maybe this lady's? Don't have the material for this. Wait, can I just exchange for this? Yeah, just do some exchange, do it real quick, eh? Nice. Good, good. Now she won't be too bad. What about my healer? I'll do her next. Exchange for 6 of these. I could do dungeons for him, but I can't be bothered. Nice, nice. And what about the light dude. That's not him. Wait, did I switch him up to a different one? Because he used to have this one on. Yeah, he's over here. Yeah, it was him. I can synthesize this one with 9. I didn't even notice his card wasn't maxed. And I need 6 of these. And I'm out of points. Well, that's right, it's better than nothing. And what else? Everyone else's stuff is fine. That's for that dude. Wait, didn't I just pick up some shoes? I did. And it's defense. Characters. Relics. Shoes. Switch to these ones. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. What was that? Is that the light dude? I think he is. Alright, was. Haven't got his stuff fully upgraded yet. But maybe I should wait on the experience for that, because I can switch to 5-star equipment now too after that level up. Did I get everyone to 50? I mean 60? Alright, I needed these things. I need 9 of these again. And these 5 things I can get from this battle, right? Alright. Let me switch my character back to destruction. And challenge this place.
We need a strategy.
It's of no consequence.
I need to go until I get 6 crystals. Against these guys.
Farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'll basically be doing just material gathering, I think, now. For the next while.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Serenity is before me.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder how much I'll get for each battle. Probably at least 2, right? Hopefully it's not 1 each time. We'll see.
Rules are made to be broken. Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on
Get
your
'em,
path.
fellas.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There we go. Nice, those 3 at once. 3 more to go.
Barely felt it.
It'll be a little bit long of a grind, but we'll get there. Lucky I've been saving up my points instead of just leveling every character I have. So these guys will be able to hit 60 straight away as soon as I have the items for it. For the breakthrough!
Farewell.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Watch over you.
Yeah.
Guide you on your path.
You won't get away.
Now I'll just have to try and think of what I should talk about while I'm watching this instead of just zooming out, watching all the flashy lights. Zoning out, I should say.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nice. There's 3 more at once as well.
Reach the end of the story.
Name was Honor, huh? Nice, nice. Characters Ascend.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
That's such high stat increases. She's gonna be smashing them. Alright, let's do the healer next. I can make these. And then these ones. I need to go to this battle area. How many did she need? I think she needed 6 as well. That's true. She does look pretty good. Yeah, I can use normal person for this as well. Let's get him. Oh.
You won't get away.
Didn't notice that she was low health there. Oh, it's fine.
Farewell.
got that healer for that.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hold your breath.
She's got quite a lot of debuff stuff, this enemy, eh?
The redemption.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Execute the task.
Head out, farewell.
Alright, alright.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Beatified. My ear's still blocked completely. I'm gonna go to the doctor sometime soon.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Have them
exception.
check it out.
Serenity is before me.
Since the earwax removal medicine stuff isn't working, I'm assuming it's either earwax that's too hard to turn liquid with the medicine,
You won't get away.
or it might be something that's not earwax that's blocking it. We'll find out. One more time.
The redemption.
What's in your prescription?
You won't get away.
Apparently there's a couple of people around who are getting blocked ears as well. I thought it was only because I use earphones all the time, but if there's multiple people, maybe it's an environmental thing that's going on.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I went to live in like a tropical area for a while when I was younger,
Made to be broken.
and I got like a
Serenity is before
earache thing not long after I moved there. It's something called tropical ear, they called it. And it was so common in the area that the general practitioners around there had these little vacuum machines in their offices.
Head out, farewell.
So like when you went to visit them, they could easily treat anyone with it. And you vacuum the stuff out of your ears. It worked pretty good. It was like instant solution. It had like a clear tube so you could see what was sucked out. It looked like there was like a bunch of sand and stuff in there or something. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, I'll grab that. And I can level up my healer now. Ascent.
My healing skills are second to none.
Nice. Good, good. Now, this buffer dude. What's he need? Can I make more of these? I can make one. I need 5 more. It's like I can't buy these. What about the exchange? Yeah, I can do that. I don't know what those things are, but I can get more of them later. And then this one, temporary early access. I'll do this. Need 6 of these. Yeah, my current team's fine for this.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, that's about it. Interesting and gross. Mostly interesting, I think. Because it wasn't like those weird, you know, like body fluid gunk in it.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I was reading more of that Palace drama, the cat main character again. The cat has been getting stronger and stronger by learning human martial arts and stuff. And he ate this like special rabbit, and it let him get strong enough that when he was trying to learn how to control his strength, he jumped into the sky and went so high he was like above the clouds and stuff. So it was pretty silly, but funny at the same time. One more time. Yeah. Yeah, ended up like falling down using like skydiving techniques. That's what I was thinking. But this is still like only at the start of his strength gaining. There's other dudes that are way stronger than him still. Because there's like 9 levels of strength and he's only on the 3rd level in the world that he's in. So he's got a long way to go even though he can still do that crazy stuff. Yeah. He's slowly healing his little master girl and stuff like that too. So, it'll all turn out right. Nice, nice. Now I can level up my buffer. Ascend.
On this arduous journey, we will see the stars.
Nice. Anyone else? Only these 3 are. Those types. 5 stars, I mean. I feel like I should upgrade all my 5 stars, but maybe I shouldn't. It's kind of a waste of items. A little bit. Let me see if I can do any of these traces. I can do this one. Let's buy 4 of these. Activating this, each talent stack increases the Trailblazer defense by 10%.
This is my will.
That stack was about giving me attack on each one. I should really just go to a dungeon to get these items at this point, instead of wasting all my special money on it. I'll get an attack boost. That's all my skill increases. Yeah, that'll be good. What about these people? Does anyone have stuff? Just basically? No. Gonna need to get another ice thing for her. Some more plants. What about this fella? He needs the music thing. Can I not do... Oh, there is temporary early access? No, but that's the boss monster. That's why I didn't want to do him. Never mind then. That's that boss monster too. What's she need? The first boss monster as well, huh? And the keys. Skills do 20% more damage to enemies currently afflicted with burn. That's not bad. What's hers? Invigorate can trigger 1 more times. That's pretty good. That's 3 turns with invigoration instead of only 2. Let's switch me to this. Preservation. Traces. What does he need for this? The normal guy. Guess I should go fight the first boss then, since it's 2 people who needs to fight that. Yeah. Let's teleport to it. I need to fight this guy at least twice. That's my 2 times this week. That's what I was talking about. Like, I'll have to wait till next week to get the other guy's points. Mean items. It's annoying. I should be able to do it anyway. It's gonna take a while to max everyone's stuff. There we go.
Rules are made to be broken. It'll take more than that.
Well, the good thing at least is that I can start getting 5-star equipment too from this stuff. Which would be nice to have. I'll probably go through and do that actually after this. Start upgrading all my equipment to 5-star equipment. Jeez.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That's such a waste. Could have done it earlier. We'll get through this. Phase 2. Ouch. Yo, lady, you should have used your special there.
You won't get away.
Oh, better late than never.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Amplitude, eh?
Farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
You should have used Blast there, man.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Nice, nice. Why did you attack that one? Where's your ulti, lady?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh well, here we go.
Farewell.
Easy. One orange hat. Ah, I got double the rewards. That's not too bad then. Nameless honor. Grab that one. Inventory. Yeah. Lock that one in. And I can unlock... It's not the best extra stats. HP effect hit rate. Effect resistance. Break effect. It's okay. I'd rather some attack stuff and stuff on it. Where is my cowboy stuff in 4 stars? It's over here. Alright. Characters. Who's wearing that stuff? No one is? Oh. That's pretty good. No one's wearing it at the moment. So I won't waste experience stuff leveling it up. I'll just leave it how it is. Yeah, my light dude's wearing this and stuff. Anyway, the traces. Switch to preservation. Wait, but I'll do hers first. She needs keys. How many was it? 5 keys. Let's just do the grinding. Need to get more of this. challenge. Wait, what are these guys? Yeah, they're weak against physical. Oh, wait. But I'm in preservation. Ah, man. Oh well. It's gonna take a bit. I'll just exit out after this one set of 6. I keep forgetting to switch my dude back. Oh well. It'd be cool if they let you do it on the fly instead of, you know, having to do it in the menu. It's easier to switch than in Genshin, because in Genshin you had to visit those shrines in like specific countries to switch to the different element. But this one you can switch to a different element just in the menu, which is a lot more convenient. But it'd be nice if you could switch to switch them on the fly. More easier. Maybe that would make you OP. You could basically be a one-man party then. Switch to whatever class you want during the battle, whenever you wanted, you know? I think you could balance it though. Maybe do something like you don't get to attack or anything the time that you switch. Or you can make it strategic in the way that, depending on which type you switch to, you get a different effect. Like switch to the tank class and he puts a shield on himself. Switch to the attack class and he does like an entry attack. That kind of stuff. I think it wouldn't be too OP. Because you'd keep your same HP level and everything. Times them. I don't think I'd need to do this place too many times anyway. Maybe only this once. Depending on how many blues I get here. I think I need 5 for a main skill. But I do need a lot more for side skills. We'll see. Nice. Should be able to ulti all these ice dudes straight away. Nice, nice.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
My tank dude's ulti looks more powerful than his attack ulti, but it's nowhere near as strong. Unless I can get my defense up way higher later on. Yeah, switch me back to destruction now before I forget. Wait, not ascend. Traces. Synthesizer. Make all these blue ones. I'm mostly up to getting these blue ones, I think, for stuff. 20 should be fine for now. Those. Do the same for this one. Yeah. I can activate that of hers.
For discovery is truly boundless.
I do need more keys. So that's 2. 10, 20. 22 more keys for her. Alright, let's do it. It'll be a night of grinding.
You won't get away.
Serenity is before me.
Yeah, this is much easier when I have the right dude out.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Nice, nice.
Doubt farewell.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
So,
and I'm no exception.
are you still playing that, what was it? Hotel Simulator? Motel Simulator?
Are made to be broken.
Or was it a petrol stop simulator? Something like that. Yeah.
Doubt farewell.
You were telling me about it the other day.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh yeah, so it wasn't that good, huh?
You won't get away.
Serenity is before me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Some simulators I've seen are just like doing the same task over and over, except you get busier and busier. Because the only difference is they give you more customers.
You won't get away.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Yeah.
exception.
I always like the ones that let you get upgrades the most. It's 5. Yeah, let's keep on. I have 17 more keys to get.
You won't get away. Serenity is before me.
I don't think I've played a simulator game for quite a while, actually. Now that I think of it.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Protect out farewell.
What's in your prescription?
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Oh well.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Even though I've drank like 2 liters of water.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I think it's because I didn't bring my water with me when I went to the Christmas party. There I only like drank some Coke. That's about it.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I've been playing a few RPGs and stuff on stream. Wouldn't mind doing some kind of simulator.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
Yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's only like 1 can of Coke.
You won't get away.
And my family made me drink a glass of alcohol too. I don't really like drinking alcohol myself. So I rarely do it. Which is like something that exasperates my family. Seems like. Because they're all really big drinkers. They love to drink on get-togethers and all that kind of stuff.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
And they don't really understand
Rules are made to be broken.
why I don't like drinking.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh well. At least I've never had the problem of spending all my money on alcohol. There's one benefit to it.
You won't get away.
I'll lose out on the, you know, human society's social benefit of drinking. Because it seems like almost every person in society, whether they're nerds or introverts or extroverts or whatever, you know, sport person, scientist, every single person just seems to like to drink together. It's like an extreme minority who doesn't.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Protect out farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Well, it's kind of like, I think most people see it as like a lubricant for social interaction. Lubricant. There we go. I was adding that extra R in by accident again. I slur my words enough without alcohol in it. Adding to the problem. Yeah. My main problem with alcohol is that I usually every single time but give me 4 keys there. Oh well, it should be enough. I've got all those greens to make up for it. Was I getting that? Oh yeah, almost every time I drink, I end up feeling ill long before I get drunk. And like, by the time I'm like tipsy, like just a little bit tipsy, I'm already feeling like I need to puke. It's quite annoying. So I'd rather just not drink. That's true, that's true. Yeah, let's get all the hair ones with these. Fire damage up. Skills up. Ulti up. Let's see how many of these I can make with the greens. 9 be enough? 9 should be enough, right? Yeah, there's plenty. Wait, I can do these again? I must not have done it earlier. Oh. Alright, let's make another 18 of these then, if I can. Then I need another 20 keys. That's quite a lot of grinding. Alright. I need to get more of this stuff. Since I need another 20. I'll just do 2 for now. So that's not enough. I can get more later. Yeah. So, one time when I went out with some people, they gave me I'm not sure if this is good to talk about on stream, but they gave me some ecstasy, and I didn't know it was ecstasy. Because they called it some scientific name for it, like MDMA or something. I think it's like unprocessed ecstasy. Anyway, the amount they gave me, because I'm pretty big dude, like 6'3" kind of thing, wasn't enough to have any extra effects that other people have when they take it, I guess. So the amount they gave me, the only thing it did was make it so that I didn't feel sick when I was drinking alcohol. I was like, oh wow, is this some kind of magical sickness healing medicine? So I enjoyed myself that night. Because I was able to get drunk normally. I was thinking it was like, you know, like how you get like seasickness medicine or like motion sickness medicine, stuff like that. I thought it was a thing like that just for alcohol. That's how it worked for me.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Serenity is before me.
Barely felt it.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, I've done that kind of thing as well with people. But I think what I usually end up doing is like mid-sentence I'll stop because I'm trying to think of a word, but I won't be able to think of it. And this happens to normal people too, but it happens to me quite often. You know, like every other sentence. I think it's part of my anxiety or something. It's what I assume. Unless my brain's just full of holes, but yeah.
You won't get away.
I do it quite often on stream as well. I notice.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's like the pathways to my memories in my brain keep closing themselves off after I use them once.
You won't get away.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Rules are made to be broken.
Barely felt it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Can your brain be slower than your mouth? I don't know. My brain's pretty much the exact same speed as my mouth. I can't think faster than I can talk. I've heard like super smart people talking about thought speed before. Apparently they think super fast, like at least like some of them think like 5 times faster than they can speak. That's why when smart people talk, they talk super fast as well.
You won't get away.
And like they can't yeah. They're trying to get out what they want to say. That like lets them plan their words way better and everything. Because as they're talking, since they can think faster than they can talk, they can like think out what they're gonna say and plan what they're gonna say, and you know, like observe stuff what the other person's doing and all this. So makes them really good debaters and everything. Whereas I'm like at the level of having to concentrate on exactly what I'm talking about. What? Only one blue? Man. What kind of rip-off's that? 60 points or one blue? Jeez. Alright. Let's have 2 more of these. Yeah, it would.
Humanity never conceals its desire to
It would
control
make
the heavens.
studying and
I
everything
know exception.
so much easier.
Farewell.
I can only imagine it's like
I'm made to be broken.
where I'm getting distracted about one other thought, they can like have that distraction while also studying at the same time, things like that.
You won't get away.
Yeah. Because I can't multitask at all.
Serenity is before
Other
me.
people can do like 2 or 3 things at once.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
I was always amazed about that in class. Like, you sit next to a friend and they're like listening to the teacher, writing down notes, and talking to you at the same time.
I'm made to be broken.
And they learn everything that happens in the class and everything. Then you're sitting next to them, and every time you stop to listen to what your friend's saying and reply to them, you can't hear anything the teacher's saying, and you're not writing anything in your book, so you get behind. You're like, what? How are you doing that?
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Humanity never
Nice.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Serenity is before me.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Break the rules and their bodies.
Head out. Farewell.
Two. Man, did the drop rate for these keys just drop dramatically? I was getting 5 every time. And for the last turn and this turn, for like 1 and 2. Maybe the game's been sneaky and purposely drops the number I'm getting. Challenges in the last cycle. I bet that's what it is. Because recording the number of challenges I'm doing, does it make the drop rates worse the more times you challenge the same thing? That'd be really annoying. So each day, optimally, you're only supposed to challenge it like 4 times a day? What the heck? Why would they add that into the game? This is just me assuming as well. I might just be unlucky. I don't think so. I feel like I'd believe they'd do it because they limit the amount of times you can face the boss monsters too. But when they punish you for doing more, feels like they don't want you to fight more. It wastes all my potions and items and stuff to get the points to do the challenges at all. Since it costs challenge points to do it. Let's see how many I can upgrade now. What is that one about? tickets there. Defeat Calyx 100 times. I didn't know I did those 100 times. I have barely anything to show for it. Traces. Yeah, I should have almost enough to get all these by now. They won't steal my stuff. Luckily I got enough greens to make up for it. Good. Well, she'll be a lot stronger now. Do you want to do more of my dude's levels too? Need a bunch of those swords. Let's do it. Maybe I shouldn't be my bat guy for this battle. No one's weak against bats. But there is a dude who's weak against fire. That's only one of them. My bat guy does more damage. I'll stick to bat dude.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Trinity is before me.
Do I have any snacks in my cupboard? I think I have some corn chips.
Humanity never conceals its desire
That's
to
pretty
control the
loud to be
heavens,
eaten.
and I'm no exception.
I always mute myself, but that'd defeat the purpose of having a microphone.
You won't get away. Doubt farewell.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken. Trinity is before me.
That's true. But it's pretty late, so I probably shouldn't be
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
taking stuff out to munch anyway. After I finish this grind bit for my bat guy, I'll probably get off for tonight. And I'll hop on again tomorrow morning.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'll have to be grinding most of the day tomorrow, I think. Max out everyone else's stats too. That's if I don't run out of points. If I do, then I'll guess I'll switch to side characters.
Are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its
Christmas
desire
is
to control the
over.
heavens, and I'm no exception.
So it's New Year's soon. It's the period in between. Yeah.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rick.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
It's 4. Yeah, I need to do this like at least 4 times.
Rules are made to be broken.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I think I'm only going this fast as well because I enhanced my Fire Lady first.
Trinity is before me.
So she got that increased damage going, which is nice.
Farewell. Rules are made to be broken.
After 5k damage on my hits. It used to be ulti level of damage.
To control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Because after doing all their skill upgrades and stuff, I'll have to do grinding to get 5-star level armor for everyone too.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Which means I most likely won't have the points to actually do the grinding. Yeah, I think I'll have to do the side quests after I run out of points tomorrow. Definitely. And then I'm out of points. I suppose each day I'll have to do it like that, like once a day. When I first start playing, I'll go do a bit of grinding each time.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bones are made to be broken. When he uses his ulti, he should be like, break for me. Pow. Because, like, when you break someone's defense, it's called a break. That would have been pretty cool. Alright, let's add some more. We'll do this 2 more times. That should be more than enough to finish his stuff.
It's of no consequence. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah.
Trinity is before me.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I feel like they could have done a bit better in making new enemy types in this game. Like, the amount they do is fine, but pretty sure this company earns quite a lot of money. From selling stuff. But like, every world reuses models and just changes the design on them. And it's like, I'm pretty sure you earn way more than enough to have like unique enemies on every world.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just a scratch.
Suppose it saves them a little bit of time to do that. Like, just do like recolors and stuff.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken. Farewell.
Yeah. But basically, like, every planet has a dude standing there with a gun like those dudes. Dude floating. Yeah. A ball-shaped guy.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
The gun guy and the floating guy has been on all 3 planets so far, at the very least. The little floating creature has been on every planet as well.
Rules are made to be broken.
And one more time. At least they add at least one new enemy type for each world. Like the ice world added the crawling robots and the big fat dudes. As well as the tall chainsaw guys. Yeah. And then the third world has added a reindeer type guy and a wolf type guy. Which they're both kind of similar, but they're different heights and stuff, so they're different enough.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Doubt farewell. It's of no consequence.
You won't get away.
Humanity never
I don't
conceals its desire to control the heavens,
think
and I'm
the
no
third
exception.
area has added any other ones. Just the 2.
Made to be broken. Trinity is before me.
Yeah.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
We'll see how much they reuse those in the next worlds as well.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken. Trinity is before me.
close. It's 9:20. I usually go to bed at 10.
You won't get away.
It's like such an accurate time, like body clock. Like quite often if I try and stay up past 10, I just start falling asleep wherever I am. Just pass out in a chair or whatever.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
I find sleepiness to be a temporary thing. Like I've stuck it out before and you're sleepy for like, yeah, probably around 3 hours. And then after that, I just stop feeling sleepy. I can just stay awake, seemingly indefinitely. Because there was one time where I stayed up like over 24 hours. And as I said, like, I was only tired for like those 3 hours and then I stopped being tired. But then you do feel a little bit weird. Even though you're not tired. It's like a weird cotton type feeling in your head. What was I using? Yeah, I was using it for this guy's traces. Get my skills and ulti up. Wait, again? Was I behind there? Material synthesizer. Let's max these out. Nice. Now my blast does 100%, over 100% damage. This needs more of these. Damn, I need even more of them. I can make this one. 6 more of these. Which ones do my preservation dude need? The shields, huh? I can do this one. Unwavering Gallantry. Enhances basic attack restores. Using enhanced basic attack restores HP.
Preservation is determined by our actions.
That's pretty good. Makes him heal himself. I'll need to grind out a bunch of these shields from somewhere for him. Should I do a bit more grinding here before I get off? Or should I save it for tomorrow, I wonder?
A day of peaceful repose.
A little something for everyone.
Gonna need to get more of this anyway. I think I will do it again. Two more rounds. Let's do it.
It's of no serenity is before me. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get
Nice,
away.
nice.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'd like to see some biggest differences in upgrades.
Farewell. Watch over you.
I was thinking about this before, but like the best armor upgrades in games, it probably doesn't work in a game like this where it's like an MMO type thing,
Rules are made to be
but
broken.
definitely in single player games, the best armor type upgrades are the ones where there's only a couple of different armors in the game, but each armor you get is like a big upgrade, like a noticeable change. Always makes it so much more satisfying to get them.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm not a fan of these upgrades that are just like small incremental increases, but like constantly. That's why I'm not into Diablo style games very much, because you just find like thousands and thousands of weapons and armors, and it's like every single one you find will be like 1 or 2 points stronger than the last one.
Serenity is before me. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, they're very satisfying indeed.
Just a scratch.
Because you can go from like, you know, struggling against certain enemies in an area, and then you get the upgrade and then you're just smashing them. You're like, yeah, it's so good to get this item. It really hypes you up for it. And then like, when you have that established, they'll show you something like, oh, there's an even better armor here, but you need to do this, you know, this difficult task or this grinding type thing, or like, you know, finding all these items to be able to get it. And you're just like, yeah, I want to do it really badly because I know when I get that I'd be even better, you know? Because you already had a taste of how every upgrade is a noticeable difference. It's a good motivator. Yeah. But for some reason, games have steered away from that. I don't know why. It's like the best formula. I can only imagine that it's because the games that earn the most money in the gaming industry are MMOs and gacha games, because, you know, it's people who are getting addicted to gambling and people who want to spend money for like social reputation or whatever. And the people who make the games, or at least the ones who decide on it, the executives and stuff, they don't understand that earning more money in games doesn't make the game better. You know what I mean? Because they're just looking at the stats and like, oh, people spend more money here. That must mean they like those games more, kind of thing. But that's only on one level. Mostly they don't even care if it's enjoyable enough or not. They just want to earn the most money. And so they decide on these elements. Even if it's a single player game, where you're not going to earn money from people playing in that way either. Anyway, yeah. Could have two Spider-Man.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
How many rounds am I through this? Get out of here. 5th round out of 6. Getting there, getting there. I think that upgrade stuff is part of why
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, that's true with the pay to win stuff, but it's like they've learned not to make it completely impossible to get pay to win stuff. Well, for most games anyway, for free players. They disguise it, because pay to win has such a bad reputation, they disguise it as, by making it pay for convenience. Because they know that most people won't play a game that's pay to win, and if no one else is playing it, then the rich people won't play it either because they have no one to show off to. So they make the stuff pay for convenience, so like, you can pay money to do stuff faster and more often, instead of needing to wait days to be able to do it again and stuff like that. Or like, they'll make stuff where you have to pay real money to get an expanded inventory, which they could have given the player for free easily. But it's super inconvenient to have a small inventory, because there's so many things in the game that you just can't hold it all. And they'll even make the banks small, so you can't store all the items you need for all the different quests and like getting the different gears and all this kind of stuff, because there's just not enough room to hold it. Like, well, you could just spend some money and then you wouldn't have any problems with your inventory. And like, the rich people have no trouble with it, while the poor people have to sell off their items and that, which means they need to regrind later as well to get the items back if they need it for something else, which makes them need to spend more time playing the game, which keeps population around, which lets the rich people come and show off again. As max level dudes that just wail on the free players. Yeah, that's it. These ones need that stuff. Man. This guy's not going to reach his full potential until I get to that other planet, which is going to take quite a while. Generate energy at the start of battle, and this is when using an ultimate. Regenerate at least 40 energy. So he uses ultimates all the time, pretty much. It's not too much stats that he misses out on for this stuff. That's fine, I guess. I might switch him out for the Nihility person, really. His setups are decent, but the Nihility lady, this lady, might be better. But she just makes people... Oh no, she's the one who lowers their defenses. Which I think will be better than increasing everyone's stats. Especially with the super breaks and stuff. Oh, it's going to be a long time before I can do those anyway. Oh, you've left, Dulce. I was just about to hop offline, too. It's about time for me to go to sleep. What one would I be grinding next, actually? Let me double check. This one. I think I might just wait here for... What is that? There's a shiny at that box.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Get out of here, monsters. Excuse me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
All's quiet in the Fragmentum. Feel like you're drowning in gooey cotton candy in the stagnant air that seems to congeal around the phone booth. Cotton candy, eh? You begin imagining how it would taste based on the brief description, even though you're not sure if you've ever had it. Perhaps you should ask the conductor. Wait, what's that sound? The phone rings, shattering the silence and ripping the cotton candy from your mind, not even leaving an aftertaste. Only one question remains. Are you picking up the phone or not? I've got no choice but to answer. Yes, no true trailblazer should ignore such an adventure. Now, pick up that dirty phone and hear what stimulating story the Fragmentum has in store for you. You're already inside, and it's too late for regrets. You'll be mocked if you run away now. Pick up the phone and carefully put it next to your ear. Where are you? Voice of a strange woman. You're not familiar with the female voice. Surprisingly, the voice sounds calm, just a bit weak. Where are you? She repeats, craving your answer. I'm in the business district of Bellabog. Don't come back. I don't want to see you. Beatrice cried the whole night, but I know you don't care. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't have the energy. She's livid, but you don't even know why. You didn't do anything, but guilt still filled your chest like bubbling soda water. I'm hanging up. No, don't. I'm sorry. All these years, you never once blamed yourself. All you do is sell. You'd give up anything for the business. If you think we can still reconcile, you're out of your mind. You did finally realize the woman is not interested in a conversation so much as venting her frustrations. Just be quiet and listen. Maybe she's a spirit with something to say. I'm leaving and taking Beatrice with me. Where to? I don't know, and I won't tell you. But I won't stay here anymore. I wish Bellbug could be larger, so I don't chance running into you. Stay quiet, though it's becoming unbearable. Welcome back. By the way, Beatrice turned 5 yesterday, February 13. It's better if you don't remember. Not that you need to anymore. So long, Scott. The call is disconnected. The annoying beeps gnaw at your soul. She mentioned the names "go" at the end, but it didn't sound complete. Anything else worth noting? Oh, she mentioned their daughter, Beatrice. Her birthday was February 13. Don't know what good that's for, but I'll write it down anyway. Sounds like a mini non-quest. Oh, this is over in the ice place I teleported to. It's not the high-tech future area. The ice place is on a planet that hasn't been connected to outer space, so they're basically living in, around 1950s time period. Maybe 1940s. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was gonna log off here right next to that next place to grind in tomorrow. I'll get some free points to do grinding in the time it takes to get to tomorrow. Because it regens your points like 1 point every 18 minutes, I think it was. Something like that. Yeah, it's like 60 points for 1 round. So, yeah. Maybe it's less, but I don't know. I saw something that was like an 18-minute cooldown. I'll assume it's that one. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Even though I'm going at a different time. This time might actually be easier for you most times, and most days. Since it's actually during your daytime, I think. But yeah, I'll see you around next time.